everyone. Okay, so if you want to learn how to curl your hair like I did, these are extensions that I got from uniwigs.com. Then just keep on watching the video and I'll explain more at the end. So I already applied my heat protecting cream, which is this one, pretty much all over my head, especially at the ends of my hair, and I've already brushed it through with this brush that Uniwigs gave me, which basically, okay, so it doesn't have pointy ends. It basically has rounded ends, which means it doesn't tug on my scalp too much. I'm the kind of person who doesn't use brushes at all. I just use combs. I use like little combs or like my wide tooth one. But this is the only thing that I've been using recently. I don't know, just because it like, you get the satisfaction of brushing hair and I never really brush my hair. So my hair's already straightened. I do have patchy color here. Okay, so I pulled my first section of hair down. A lot of people can use, you know, the bottom of the comb, but I just use my fingers because I feel like it's a lot more symmetrical. So this is the 3-clip one. For the clips to stick on better, I just tease around. So just, which is pretty much just, I just lift up the comb. Now that I have my first layer, I prefer curling my hair in layers, and I wouldn't really say that these are curls, I would say that these are waves, but I would rather do it in layers just so that I get the underneath of my hair and so I can actually get my hair. So I got this hair straightener and curler, which is just from my mom. She got it apparently at Target or Kmart, one of those. I got this years ago. So what I do, I get a little piece of hair, and I fuck this shit. Alright. And this is including my hair and the extensions, and I kind of just curl it like this. So if you haven't noticed, I don't exactly curl all of my hair. I just kind of like it like randomly wavy. So some bits are like perfectly curled and some bits are just a little bit flat. And sometimes I leave, see this bit, this end is really flat and you can see the dent. So with these straighteners and curlers, I kind of just open it up and I grab that bit and then I just turn it following the curl. Yeah, so it has that little bit of curl at the end. So I curl all of my hair away from my face. I know some people do it, you know, in alternating directions, but I just prefer it away from my face. Then what I do, I just simply just get hairspray, and this is just to keep it in place. Yep. On to the next side. The next section I pull out is for the 4-piece clip. So the next hair section I'm going to do, it's going to be the 2-clip one. but there's basically I got two clip ones, so it'll be one here and then one here. So the last 4 clips, I actually sewed them together. They were all one clip ones, so I had 4 one clip ones, and I pretty much just sewed them together. So I pretty much just part my hair the way I want it to sit, which is like this, which makes me look crazy. Okay, so curling bed's pretty much finished, but because I want to hide my extensions a bit better, I kind of just get the layers, the top layers of my hair, which are shorter, and I curl them sort of towards my head. I don't really know how to demonstrate it, but it pretty much just makes my hair a lot, like the top of my hair a lot thicker. So this is how it turned out. I want to talk a little bit more about these extensions because I did get them for free as a sponsorship from uniwigs.com. First of all, I got an email from this girl named Cassie, and she is honestly, I have gone through a lot of sponsorships, and she was honestly the nicest person ever. Like, she wasn't pushy. She was just like really helping me out, honestly. Like, I was really impressed with the service I got, and she replied really quickly as well. So whenever I had questions or anything, she replied really quickly. Okay, so I got the extensions, 20 inches, and they were the blonde ones, and I originally wanted to get the black to gray ones, but then I figured it might not match my hair, so I ended up bleaching my hair and then dyeing it. So the color that I colored these extensions were, I mixed electric blue from Paintbox and Cleo Rose from Manic Panic, and I mixed that in with conditioner, and I pretty much just dyed these extensions. I noticed that these extensions held the color, which means that they're actually real hair. I tried straightening them, and they straightened, and obviously they curled, so I was like, yes, this is real hair, because I've had extensions in the past where they claimed to be real hair, but they weren't, which means I couldn't dye them properly, I couldn't put heat on them properly, but these ones are real, and I was really happy to actually know that they were, and that they weren't just ripping me off. The thing that stood out the most about these hair extensions was the fact that they were so soft when I got them. They're still really soft right now, like they're way softer than my normal hair. But when I got them first, before I actually washed them, they were so smooth. Like, I'll show you a clip, hang on. Okay, so these haven't been touched yet, so this is pretty much the color it is. The lighting here is a little bit yellow, but they're a lot lighter. But look how, they're pretty much, you can see the shine, like they're actually really fucking soft. Now I'm not even fucking lying, when I first got them, I was surprised to see how soft they are. Yeah, so they were so smooth, and then I washed them, and I thought that you know, after that wash, they would be incredibly brittle, but they're actually okay, and they're actually still pretty much as soft as when I got them. So, yes, also, if you're thinking of getting extensions kind of like these ones, or any wigs, because they also have wigs as well, then I will put a link somewhere on this video right now. It's pretty much for uniwigs.com, and if you actually want a discount, then there is a discount called Johanna 10, which will also be put here somewhere. All of these details will also be down in the description somewhere. But yeah, now that I look decent and I have curly hair, I'm actually going to film another video.